What's going on, guys? It's Greg here, aka NYPrepper. In this video I'm going to share another overlooked SHTF prep item, and this is going to be overlooked prep number 38, and this is the first overlooked prep video that I've done outside of New York, and the first video that I filmed in the state of Pennsylvania, my new home state. So in this video we're going to talk about button cell batteries, and I think this is a very overlooked prep. And button cell batteries are very important, and I actually picked these up at Harbor Freight. They were on sale. These are only $3 per package here. There's 24 pieces of button cell batteries here, different sizes, going from small all the way up to the bigger ones, okay? And I picked up a whole bunch of these because they were only $3 a piece. And button cell batteries or coin cell batteries, you know, smaller batteries like that are hard to come by, and they're not very common, and it's good to stockpile them because sometimes if you need one of these batteries, they're hard to find. You have to order them on the internet and have them shipped, because your local store usually doesn't have these different sizes. They may have like one or two different type of sizes, but they don't have like all the odd sizes, you know. So it's good to stockpile a good amount of these. And I actually use these a lot for my bore sighters when I'm sighting in different rifles and shotguns and handguns. I go through these a lot because I use them in my bore sighters, and the laser bore sighters will burn through these really quickly. So that's one of the reasons why I bought these, because I was about to bore sight a new rifle that I got, an AR-10, and I needed some small button cell batteries for my bore sighter. And I didn't feel like ordering them on the internet because I didn't want to wait for them to get shipped. So I checked around my local stores, and I found at Harbor Freight they had this multi-pack, and I said, gee, it's a good idea to stockpile these, you know, for prepping. So I bought a bunch of them, and I recommend you guys do the same thing, because these are hard to find, and you know, when you really need them for something, these packets here are worth their weight in gold, you know. There's so many things that you need button cell batteries for, whether it's a bore sighter, whether it's a watch, a hearing aid, you know, scopes, cameras, all different types of things. They use these little button cell and coin cell batteries. I also recommend that you guys stockpile coin cell batteries, which would be like the 2032s. I have a good stockpile of those. But stockpile your button cell and coin cell batteries. They're very important, and in a crisis they may be hard to come by. You know, even if you can trade batteries with people and barter with people, chances are button cell and coin cell batteries are going to be harder to find than your standard AA batteries or D batteries, which are the most common. So stockpile these button cell and coin cell batteries. I recommend you buy these multi-packs like I got here. Now obviously these have a limited shelf life. It doesn't say here on this box or on this pack what the shelf life is, but I've had these for a few years in the past without any issues, you know, as long as you store them in a cool, dry place, room temperature, you know, you don't let them get wet or, you know, very humid conditions or cold or hot. You know, keep them in a relatively warm area, relatively dry, and you should be able to have them for at least a couple of years. And once they're starting to go bad, you just replace them. That's it. You know, these are so cheap that you could easily, you know, buy a new couple packets, and it's not going to set you back much, you know. So get yourself some button cell and coin cell batteries. 2032 batteries are very important to have, especially if you have illuminated scopes. Like pretty much all of my rifle scopes use 2032 batteries for the illuminated reticles. So I have a whole stockpile of 2032 batteries, and I recommend you guys get yourself a bunch as well. But that's pretty much it for this one. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments what you thought of the video. And as always, take care, God bless, and don't forget the 3 Ps. Prepare, practice, and persevere.